Has the thought ever crossed your mind that robots might take over our jobs, or that AI systems are biased and could infringe on our privacy? These are common concerns that surface when we talk about artificial intelligence, or AI, a technology that's rapidly transforming our world. It's a fascinating realm, one that sparks both wonder and trepidation. And it's no wonder why. The very idea of machines that can think, learn, and make decisions, it's like something straight out of a science fiction novel. But along with the fascination, there's a fair share of apprehension, misconceptions, and fears as well. One fear that often makes headlines is the prospect of AI replacing human jobs. It's a valid concern. After all, AI systems are designed to automate tasks, and that could mean fewer jobs for humans, right? Yet on the flip side, AI also opens up new opportunities, enhancing our abilities and paving the way for jobs we can't even imagine yet. So rather than dreading the potential job loss, perhaps the focus should be on upskilling and adapting to the changing landscape of the workforce. Then there's the concern about AI being inherently biased. Now, it's true that AI algorithms can reflect biases present in the data they're trained on, but it's important to know that efforts are being made to mitigate these biases and ensure fairness and equity in AI systems. And let's not forget about privacy. With AI's ability to process vast amounts of data, some worry that it could erode our personal privacy. But rest assured, stringent data protection regulations and ethical guidelines are in place to protect our privacy rights while harnessing the power of AI for societal benefit. Finally, there's the misconception of AI being all-powerful and infallible. In reality, AI systems are only as good as the data they're trained on and the algorithms guiding them. Recognizing the limitations and uncertainties inherent in AI technologies is crucial. Now, let's debunk these misconceptions one by one. AI replacing human jobs, a common fear, but is it justified? Let's break this down. Artificial intelligence, or AI, excels at automating tasks, not entire jobs. It's like a digital assistant that takes care of repetitive, mundane tasks, freeing us to focus on more complex and creative aspects of our work. But AI doesn't stop at automation. It's a catalyst for new opportunities, creating roles that didn't exist before, such as AI ethics officers or data scientists. It also enhances human capabilities, allowing us to analyze massive amounts of data, identify patterns, and make informed decisions faster than ever before. Of course, this evolving landscape requires us to adapt. Upskilling, learning new tools, understanding AI, these are essential in today's workforce. It's not about being replaced, it's about working alongside AI, leveraging its strengths to enhance our own. So instead of fearing job loss, we should focus on leveraging AI to enhance our skills. Is AI inherently biased? Let's uncover the truth. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is like a sponge. It absorbs everything from its environment, in this case its training data. If the training data contains biases, the AI can and will reflect those biases in its outcomes. This is not because AI has a mind of its own or any inherent prejudices, but simply because it's learning from flawed information. This is a significant issue as AI is increasingly used in decision-making processes, from hiring to loan approvals to criminal sentencing. If the training data is biased, the decisions it makes could unfairly disadvantage certain groups. The good news is that we're not powerless against this. Many researchers and developers are actively working to mitigate these biases. They're creating techniques to identify and reduce bias in AI systems, striving to ensure fairness and equity. For example, they're developing algorithms that can detect bias in training data and correct for it. They're also advocating for diverse data sets that reflect a broad range of experiences and perspectives. This helps to ensure that the AI isn't skewed towards a particular group. Remember, AI is a tool. Just like a hammer isn't inherently good or bad, neither is AI. It all depends on how it's used, or in this case, what it's taught. So, AI isn't inherently biased, but it's crucial to ensure that the data it learns from is fair and unbiased. Does AI pose a threat to our privacy? Now, this is a question that's been on everyone's mind, and rightly so. Given the vast amounts of data AI systems can process, concerns about privacy are understandable. But it's not all gloom and doom. In response to these concerns, stringent data protection regulations and ethical guidelines have been established to safeguard our privacy rights. These regulations dictate how data can be collected, used, and stored, ensuring that personal information is not misused. Moreover, AI technology itself is being designed to respect privacy. Techniques like differential privacy add a layer of anonymity to the data, making it harder to link it back to an individual. The key is balance. We need to harness the power of AI to improve our lives, while also ensuring our privacy rights are not compromised. Privacy is a valid concern, but with the right regulations in place, AI can be a tool for good, not a threat. Is AI all-powerful and infallible? Let's debunk this. The belief that artificial intelligence is omnipotent and incapable of error is one of the most enduring myths. But here's the truth. AI is not an all-seeing, all-knowing entity. It's a tool, a creation of human ingenuity, and like any tool, it's only as effective as the hands that wield it. AI systems, in essence, are mirrors reflecting the data they're trained on and the algorithms that guide them. If the data is flawed or the algorithms are poorly designed, the AI system's performance will be compromised. It doesn't create knowledge out of thin air. It uncovers patterns and generates insights based on the information it has been fed. Moreover, AI can't comprehend context in the way humans can. It doesn't understand nuance, irony, or cultural references. It doesn't possess common sense. It can't make moral judgments or ethical decisions. It can't feel empathy or compassion. These are inherently human traits that AI, in its current state, cannot emulate. And let's not forget, AI can also be unpredictable. Despite sophisticated programming, AI systems can sometimes behave in ways that even their creators don't anticipate. This is particularly true for systems that learn and evolve over time, adding another layer of complexity and uncertainty. In conclusion, AI is a powerful tool, but it's not all-knowing or infallible. Its strengths and weaknesses are a reflection of our own. We must remember that while AI can augment our capabilities, it's not a replacement for human judgment and expertise. So, what's the takeaway from all this? Well, let's circle back to our main points. AI, while a powerful tool, is not to be feared. Yes, it may automate certain tasks, but it also creates new opportunities, enhancing human capabilities. The key is to focus on upskilling and adapting to an evolving workforce. The notion that AI is inherently biased is a misconception. While AI algorithms can reflect biases present in the data they're trained on, efforts are in full swing to mitigate these biases, ensuring fairness and equity. Concerns about AI eroding personal privacy are valid, but stringent data protection regulations and ethical guidelines are in place to safeguard privacy rights. And remember, AI is not all-powerful or infallible. It's only as good as the data it's trained on and the algorithms guiding it. Education and transparency are our best weapons in dispelling fears and misunderstandings about AI. By fostering understanding and dialogue, we can harness the transformative potential of AI while ensuring ethical and responsible AI development and deployment.